of the House of Representatives Agriculture Committee, Representative Angie Craig.
Well, thank you so much, Senator Lujan, for bringing us all here today on a bicameral basis. The $187 billion cut to SNAP benefits that my colleagues describe are absolutely staggering. And make no mistake about it, the entire intention of those cuts is to kick people off the program and to shift those costs to the states, which Minnesotans are starting to understand is going to increase their property taxes. Because in 10 states across this country, it's the counties who have to fund both the administrative and the actual cost of SNAP. The paperwork, the red tape, the hoops that Republicans want to make hungry families and seniors jump through just to secure $2 to help cover the cost of a meal during one of the greatest affordability crisis in our country as it relates to food cost is absolutely egregious. By cutting the heart out of SNAP, that wasn't good enough for President Trump or his administration. And that is truly terrifying, truly horrifying, and frankly, it pisses me the hell off. If I see Secretary Rollins one more time on TV creating more anxiety for poor Americans when they are helped by $6.20 at a time when no one can afford their groceries. Just think about what Americans are about to experience over the Thanksgiving holidays as they go to their local grocery store to try to put the family Thanksgiving meal together. At the same time, they're opening their portal on their health care account and looking at their health care premiums going up dramatically. During the longest government shutdown in history, President Trump and Secretary Rollins chose to illegally withhold food assistance from 42 million Americans, including 16 million children. Think about what kind of heartless person you would have to be to withhold food from 16 million children. Our community stepped forward to try to close just a little bit of that gap, but it's absolutely disgusting, and they show for sure who they are. At the same time, Secretary Rollins goes on TV and talks about all the fraud. Folks, this most effective anti-hunger program in our history has a fraud rate of 1.6%. It's actually one of the most effective, well-run programs in the country. And by the way, folks, guess who runs it? Our states. Our states run it. And when they make mistakes in error rates, you know what happens? They have to pay a fine and create revenue to the federal government. You know what else? There are already work requirements in SNAP. The bullshit this administration is peddling is egregious. When congressional Democrats, 26 attorneys general, and 2 federal courts said they needed to help feed America, the Trump administration appealed it all the way to the Supreme Court. Now, Secretary Rollins has launched a national propaganda campaign, and I'm telling you this, I'm fighting her propaganda every step of the way. And I'm warning my Republican colleagues, if you bring your propaganda to the Ag Committee, when we start getting back on the House side, every single lie that you tell while your mouth is moving, I am going to call it out. We need Republicans to show just a little bit of compassion. If not for people, how about the affordability crisis in this country? How about they realize that their own constituents can't afford their grocery cost? They can't afford their health care costs. We need to make sure that America's hungry can afford food. Thank you.